Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday morning, and today we're reading Psalm 32. Blessed is the one whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the one against whom the Lord counts no iniquity, and in whose spirit there is no deceit. For when I kept silent, my bones wasted away through my groaning all day long. For day and night your hand was heavy upon me. My strength was dried up as by the heat of summer. I acknowledged my sin to you and did not cover my iniquity. I said, I will confess my transgressions to the Lord, and you forgave the iniquity of my sin. Therefore let everyone who is godly offer prayer to you at a time when you may be found. Surely in the rush of great waters they shall not reach him. You are a hiding place for me. You preserve me from trouble. You surround me with shouts of deliverance. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. Be not like a horse or mule without understanding, which must be curbed with bit and bridle, or it will not stay near you. Many are the sorrows of the wicked, but steadfast love surrounds the one who trusts in the Lord. Be glad in the Lord and rejoice, O righteous, and shout for joy, all you upright in heart. So here's, another psalm that talks about forgiveness. The guy, the writer, David, I guess, says, he confessed his sin. When he kept silent, he was wasting away, but then he confessed his sins, and you forgave my sins. And so let everybody who is godly pray to you in the same way. At a time when you might be found. So, at a special time, pray for forgiveness, and God will lead you and teach you. Don't be like a horse or a mule without understanding, he says, but be like one of the righteous, because the sorrows surround the wicked, but the steadfast love of God surrounds those who ask forgiveness, and that's important. We have this thing in our world where we worry about forgiveness, and I hope that I can make it to heaven. I hope I'll be forgiven. And then other people are over there going, oh, of course you're forgiven. Don't worry about it. The truth is somewhere in the middle, I think. You have to confess your sins in order to experience that forgiveness and to experience the love of God. And most people confess their sins in a sort of a perfunctory way or rudimentary way, or they don't think they have any sins, partly because we've let sin be narrowly defined, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Well, I've never done those things, so I must be okay. Well, have you been angry? Oh, yeah. Have you been greedy? Yeah. Have you done, have you overlooked the poor in the pursuit of your middle class lifestyle? Well, yeah. So those things are sins. And those are the things that we need to confess. And if we do that, then we get closer to God. So look at the things that Jesus says to people, and then look at your own life and say, am I guilty of any of that stuff? And so you get like a deeper look at what sin is and a deeper look at your life, while at the same time you end up doing better.
Is there something else I can help with?
Doing better and focusing on sins that really matter. That's the thing. So have a great day. Inventory your sins, my children, and we will see you tomorrow.